All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 5, Episode 34. Holy crap, y'all. 34. Our freaking Silver Chariot got himself
sexified.
Oh my god, an upgrade.
Yeah, just a bit. And we haven't really seen it in full detail yet.
But it looks like some kind of Van Helsing, like vampire hunter. Just it's so freaking good.
But Polnareff
might be dead.
No.
I mean, that's true. When have the laws of physics ever stopped Polnareff?
Yeah, death couldn't stop Polnareff.
Luck.
He'll have to spend a couple weeks in the hospital, you know.
I mean, yeah. He didn't get full Kakyoin, but it was a
shot through the heart.
Yeah.
Like
from the back, he was definitely, I would say, dealt a coup de grace.
Yeah.
Because he had King Crimson had full access to set up whatever kind of a kill shot he wanted. Time was stopped or getting erased or skipped, and
it just works. Yeah.
And here we are
now. Diavolo also has the stand arrow, which is
really bad.
It's a bit of an issue.
What do the Joe Bros do now?
I don't know. Because Diavolo could just use the secret technique and just disappear, bugger off with the stand arrow,
just get out.
Yeah. And then it's just like, all right, now we chase you. I mean,
how do they do that?
Yeah, no, he has time stuff, so it's Hopefully, Giorno can arrive in time to save Polnareff, because
they're at the center in the Colosseum ring,
almost in the shadow of the
because shadow of the Colosseum. Yeah. But they're up in a slightly different area,
right?
Like up in the stands area.
God damn it!
I could go on this all day, but
But we're here, and Bucciolati's in trouble, and Polnareff's really in trouble, and Diablo's not in trouble.
Right.
Or he might be.
Yeah.
He might be. Hopefully. But
right.
Yeah.
He's usually, in time, but I don't want to keep dragging this. I don't want to keep kicking this three-wheeled chariot or something like that. I don't know. These are just getting cringier.
Get me some pliers so I can pull those splinters out from underneath your fingernails. Like,
I just gotta say, I love how much fun that JoJo's is having right now, and yet, as a show, it is getting so intense and crazy at this point.
Yep.
And I'm also just like freaking out because there's not going to be much JoJo's left, after this episode.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, wait, no, it was from the front. Jeez. Yep. So pierce the helmet there. Yep. Give it to me. Oh my god.
It's such a cool look.
He's
so
just walking there, menacingly.
It's shaped like a strawberry. Wait. Hold on.
What?
Wait, what?
Whoa. What's going on?
Is the wound affecting him? Or does it have like an AoE ability?
I don't know, but but it's affecting both of them. Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's affecting everyone.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
All right. Well,
holy crap, a god has been, awakened.
Huh.
This is so freaking cool.
All right.
What is happening?
All right. Yes.
This is opposing the will of God. It's like no. This is God's will coming in.
Stop.
Oh,
okay. So
God.
Does that mean then that Giorno isn't going to stab himself with the stand arrow? Because that's what's shown at the end of the OP.
So this stand creation thing is going to stab one of them with the will of the dead Polnareff. Polnareff's last thing was I didn't want to have to do this, makes sure that Silver's chariot gets stabbed. And then Silver Chariot carries on the will of Polnareff beyond death. Whoa! You remember when Hunter x Hunter went into this with Nen?
Yeah.
And how Nen got stronger beyond death or something? That's new! That's new!
All right.
Cool!
I like it.
The world getting turned upside down.
Whoa! Hold on just a second. What?
Whoa!
Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh
yeah.
God! Oh, we're definitely in the end game now. Hell yes! No, golden win.
Wow.
Oh. The background operatics too.
That was so good. That was so good.
Oh.
Uh-oh, I'm worried.
We weren't being told. Like, Rot blocked out the name of the episode. Did you see that?
Oh,
it's affecting, like, the whole city!
All right. When in Rome, I guess you sleep.
Has time been, like, accelerated or something?
I think it was just that a lot of time has passed while everyone was sleeping.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh! Holy crap! That was badass!
That was awesome.
That was so legit! Whoa! Whoa!
Wait. What? No way.
This is
Is this some
Mista.
Freaky Friday stuff?
Yeah, this is Mista.
Did Diavolo get...
Wait! Oh! Oh, this isn't Trish either!
Nope. Oh, this is Mista! Yeah, of course! But... Wait, but did Diavolo get swapped with one of them?
This is so good! Oh, no, this sounds like Narancha, actually.
Sure,
Narancha's
yeah.
Giorno. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh,
That's
that's Giorno.
Trish.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah! What the heck?
Yeah. Wait. Did that mean... What if Bucciolati and Diavolo got swapped? Oh shit. Oh shit.
This is so wacky and fun.
But this could go real bad real fast. What if they have to fight Diavolo in the body of Bucciolati?
Right. Or whatever. But yeah, this is definitely the work of a stand, but not an enemy stand necessarily. How can we go from the terror of the last episode to the humor of this one so quickly? Oh my god.
It's just a habit.
ねえよ。ゴムのところがかゆいんだよ。
パンティに指を入れ
Ah!
お前がケツ上がってるように見せるパンツ履くから締め付けられてかゆい。
Ah! Oh!
見せてあげてるぜ。
Ah!
ち、そいつはジョルのだっつうの。
Yeah.
それに殺すって自分をか。
Kill who? Wow.
さ、
Yeah.
疑問があんだよ。
Yeah.
ブチャラティはさ、その俺とジョルの
What happened with Bucciarati? Yeah.
He swapped with.
Mhm.
They need to check to see if they still have their own stands.
他の誰かが入って
Oh my God, you're right.
ならばそれはだ。
They should. They should. But we'll see.
ダランチャ、エアロスミスで周囲を調べろ。
Okay.
すでに出そうと。でも
Oh,
ですがおかしい。
they don't have access to their stands. Holy crap.
Shit.
いやなランチャ、違う。よく見るんだ。
All right. Okay.
早い。早すぎて見えなかった。
なんだか知らねえが俺たちパワーがみなぎってるぞ。
They're also juiced up.
スタンドは俺と共にそのままだ。
コロッセオの周囲は通行人もみんな眠ってる。
Wow.
遠くに広がっているのかレーダーではわからねえほどだ。あ、いや少しだが動いているやつもいるぞ。なんだこれは。婦人警官を襲っちゃったりして
Will non-stand users be juiced up?
たりするのよ。
Oh. Oh my God.
Wow.
Animals too.
通行
Holy.
みんな入れ替
Sh-
えてって
what?
ああ、そんな感じだぜ。あちこちで混乱が。
Oh my God.
This is what like a god stand basically is.
おいジョルノ、何やってる。
ボスとブチャラティが入れ替わったの
Oh,
と
oh,
と
oh.
疑っているのなら一つだけはっきりしていることがあるわ。あれは違う。あれはボスの魂でない。
Is it Polnareff?
Oh.
Oh my God.
ボスはどこかに消えたわ。
Wait, if the boss has two personalities,
わからない。
what if
They got
dude,
split?
What if they got swapped?
Oh my God. Wait.
bro,
Oh yeah.
bro. Wait,
Wait, is someone... Wait. What if someone got swapped with
with the turtle.
敵はディアボロ。いいな。
Oh, Polnareff is in the turtle.
Or is that Bucciarati?
ジョルノ・ジョバーナか。君
Oh my God, this is so great.
This
yes.
is wonderful. I'm not talking to you from inside the tortoise. I'm talking to you from inside the tortoise.
私の名は
Yes.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay. Oh my God.
Wait, so wait. Hold on a second. If Polnareff is in the tortoise now, he could live for a very long time. He could be in future parts and things.
Yeah. And who
Oh
swapped
my
with Bucciarati?
Oh my God.
前もって断っておくことがある。
Yes.
This is amazing.
追い詰められたため、やむを得ずやったこと。
Wait, you knew this would happen?
私はこの能力のことを伝えるために今
Wait, does each arrow give different, like, powers if it's used in this kind of way?
この状況はあの矢のせいだというのか。より正確に言うなら、私
Ah, it's based on what stand. Yeah, that makes sense. So he died in the time while they were waking up.
通路に一人、確かに
The turtle.
Right.
The turtle did. His body died.
死んでいるぞ。
Yeah.
Jeez.
だけディアボロを
Yeah.
には
Oh, he's lost
Okay.
it. The stand is its own entity now.
All right.
Holy crap. Dude. Independent stands, man.
ディアボロは私の目の前にいたが消えてしまった。
Wait, so then who's in Bucciarati?
Exactly. That's the thing. We'll have to find out.
Oh,
味方でも
maybe it's Doppio specifically.
Well, that's why I was saying it's not necessarily good to swap back.
Right.
If
かつてディアボロに再起不能にされた私はかろうじて生きながらえある農村
Okay.
エジプトで手に入れたあの矢が家具と壁の隙間にすっぽり落ちてしまったんだ。なんていうことのないつまらない出来事だ。ほっぽっておこうかとも思ったが チャリオッツが拾えるな。
Oh, and something happened.
チャリオッツが指を矢で傷つけてしまった。さらにその矢で
Oh, something crazier happens.
あの矢がどれくらい昔のものかは知らないが、作った者が何を考えていたのか分かりかけてきた。スタンドパワーには先があったのだ。
Oh, man. Jeez. You can become like a god.
飛んでいた鳥たちは落ち、
Whoa.
私は葉の陰に隠れ、家畜が草の上にうず
Oh my god!
そして道端で農夫たちが眠り始め、
So it's not permanent then.
Right.
嫌な予感がして、私はとっさに矢を取り上げた。
Oh, and then it reverted.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. And then everything goes back to normal. Okay. Okay.
All right.
気づいた。もしこの矢を力ある者が、
Oh, yeah.
全ての生き物の精神を支配する力を持つことになる。
Okay, but that seems
You don't
extremely
necessarily...
specific.
Right, that's assuming that it's this arrow that does this thing.
Right, and in combination with a specific stand as well.
その精神を支配するってのはよ、その今のこのことか、魂を入れ替えるだけのことなのか。
But it's chaotic. Yeah, it's something slightly different.
矢を手に入れろ。ボスよりも早くチャリオッツを止め。
And maybe someone like the son of Dio would be able to draw out the maximum of it.
君たちが矢の力を使いこなすしか方法はない。それともう一つ、とても信じられない重要なことを伝えておく。
Jeez. Oh.
トリッシュという女の子かな。
Oh.
ボスは二人組だ。
Oh. Okay, we're getting into this.
これはありえない。ボスは誰も信用しないから、ここまで秘密が保たれている。
I like that Polnareff has the wrong perspective on it.
Yeah.
謎の小僧がな。無事の方向に個数ウーノ。
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
人間だ。
Oh, shit. Whoa! Attack pattern delta? Wait, alright. Did they just go through some hand signals right there?
あいつはあの顔はボス。いや、ディアボロ。
Okay. But what's up?
待て、ジョルノ。左だ。左の闇の中をよく見ろ。
Oh!
あそこにいたのか。チャリオッツレクイエムだ。
Chariot Requiem, whoa.
Wait, and Requiem was in the OP.
矢を取ろうとしているぞ。
Oh, snap.
待て、ジョルノ。攻撃はまだだ。
Oh!
Wait! Oh! Wait!
That's Bruno!
Vigilante!
That's Vigilante! Let's
Hell yes!
go! Oh!
All right.
What?
Wait,
What?
so
Yes!
so that means so Butchula. Wait, hold on.
Yes!
So that's why she didn't sense it because it was Doppio at the time. That's why they didn't. Right.
Oh!
Yes. Okay.
We can do this!
But
We can do this!
But that means they don't want to do it just yet because then they.
I know, but
Wait, hold on. Wait.
It's gonna get so
Okay.
crazy.
Oh man. But that means the boss will be in Bucciolati's body.
Alive.
Oh man.
Yeah, it does mean that, yeah. So we are the fighters, just fighting for our rights. Est affectus et defectus semper in Angaria. God bear sortem sterni fortem ecum omnes flangin.
I can never figure out what the timing is on that line.
It's omnes.
And there's freaking Chariot Requiem.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
They just tore open a massive, like, wide door of the JoJo verse, like it.
Oh my God.
With this like sequence of reveals, you know. Like,
Wow.
And there's still so much mystery left because we're
Yep.
like I think what's cool is that because Polnareff is the one that's like kind of discovered a lot of this stuff, his perspective on it is very focused. Ooh, okay. Yeah. What?
Well,
what?
Somehow this feels fitting for episode 34, but
Just
talk about tonal shift.
just completely
Like-
switch up so much of what we know with the
Yep.
introduction of this MacGuffin. So the stand arrow,
Uh-huh.
you know, the plot arrow, you
Yep.
know, the device of changing up the dynamics of stands in order to keep things fresh, bizarre, and exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yep.
Having it be something through the mouth of a character as Polnareff, though, what I like about it is that Polnareff is not going to get everything absolutely right.
Right, yes.
Just like he sees Doppio,
as being another person not another
entirely.
personality.
So
Yeah.
he's saying, it's a duo. They're two entirely separate people, which is kind of true in a lot
From
of
a
ways.
certain point
From
of
a
view.
certain point of view, it's exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually accurate.
Yep.
But the idea then that the stand arrow gives everyone the ability to unlock the minds of other creatures. No, not necessarily at all. That's just what happened when it worked with your stand or when it went in this way.
Exactly.
The stand arrow is just potential.
Right.
It's just like it's a key. It's actually
Right.
See, it's actually a key. And you stick it in people, it unlocks their death, you know?
But, all right.
Okay.
All right. We,
What do you want to talk about first?
so Freaky Friday, the JoJo's
right.
version.
Okay, so we get some comedy.
Yes.
That's very surprising.
It's wonderful.
It's very wacky, and I would say it is a bit, jarring of a tonal shift.
Oh, for sure.
But
Yeah.
in some ways, the negatives and the positives kind of balance out each other.
because
in that-
this is JoJo's, for crying out loud. Like,
Right.
yeah, why not?
But I would say the part where it gets a little funky is that very quickly we're going to be staring at a situation where the characters will have to either shift back because of Silver Chariot being stopped, or something where it's like, wait, so none of you figured out quickly that, you know, Bucciarati was the boss?
Well, they address that in a really cool way because they're like, oh, wait, so then does that mean they're like, well, no, Bucciarati couldn't be the boss because I can sense the boss and that's not him.
Because it's Doppio.
Right, because it's Doppio.
Right.
And they don't know about Doppio, so therefore, you know, they'd get surprised by it.
Right. And that's more of just kind of a little funky thing to kind of, you know, with a little
They introduced
casual
it
line.
the last episode or episode before that, I think. So, you know, it's...
Right, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. But it is something where now we're going to probably now like just get just a little bit more of a gradual setup for the team versus the boss, you know?
Yeah.
And I do like the Freaky Friday thing as an episode kind of gimmick for this thing there, but it's so ridiculously crazy and funny that it will be hard to ramp up the tension again if they throw down with everything right here. So almost in some ways they can't, because there's 39 episodes, so we've got
5 episodes left.
we still got a bunch of episodes left, so it might just get to be a more drawn out and elongated fight with a ton of craziness, because that was kind of what part 3's ending was. It was like a multi-layered, multi-staged long battle.
One thing I will say, though, given the fact that they have now seen Bucciarati in Diavolo's body, since they've verified that everyone was swapped, there was no multi-swaps,
right.
It wasn't like a swap between 3 people, it was always just the person closest,
pair
right?
that would swap.
A pair that would swap. Then they know, okay, we need to get Bucciarati's body, right?
Right.
However, that might confuse them enough to think, oh, maybe Abacchio wasn't actually killed by the boss, he was killed by the boss's accomplice, that isn't actually the face of the boss at all, or something like that, right?
Right.
But in addition to that, it can provide wonderful tension, because if this all gets reversed, which I'm guessing it has to, Giorno's not just going to stay in someone else's body, right? Like that would be pretty crazy. Hilarious if they did it, but probably not.
Well, okay, go for it.
But if that's the case, then that means we can have character deaths when people go back to their bodies and they know that it's going to happen.
Yes.
And they still have to do the thing that will result in the death of their friends.
Right.
Because right now, Polnareff could live for another, 100, 150 years or something. Who knows, right?
Freaking torn tortoise. He could live for so long.
Like, they brought that up in the whole Grateful Dead bit. So you know, that's a thing. Bucciolati is also in a bit of a complicated situation. And right here, he's got a fine body, right? It's wonderful, and it's stylish enough to befit him, right? But if he goes back, that body's kind of dead.
So here's a crazy thought. Bucciolati is in a situation now where he could force the switch to happen at a specific time.
Yes.
What if he holds this over the group and goes, kill me?
Oh, yeah.
Break my body while my soul is inside it. I'm already a dead man.
Right. Yeah.
And he stares Giorno down and he's like,
do it.
We're doing this, right?
Yeah. Oh my God.
And there's two things that could happen here. If they go with it, and I think they would go with it. I think Giorno is the one that would be able to see the goal that they both set on together, the dream, and go, yes, absolutely. But you know what would happen then?
Everyone else.
Well, yes, everyone else. But I think they would have a situation potentially where if it didn't entirely defeat the boss, which I don't think it would, it defeats one of the boss's personalities.
Oh.
So which one is more closely tied to the body?
Sure.
Because did both personalities swap over with the mind swap? Or maybe is one kind of in both, and it's because that's the thing with this swap thing. We need to know the mechanics of how this affects the mind of someone who already has a multiple personality disorder.
Right, because you would think it would affect both of them, but there's enough of an exception that there's reasonable doubt.
There's reasonable doubt, and I would say that this could also be the way that they either
save Doppio.
Well, they save Doppio, or they save whoever the boss was originally. Like, what if Doppio and the boss are just kind of the hyper dramatized exceptions? They're the hyper dramatized extremes.
Sure.
The whole Kronk devil and the angel kind of thing.
Right.
But usually human beings aren't so lopsided. It's usually we're a little bit more balanced. Now, the boss is bosses and Doppio in some ways, there's a whole lot of problems in there. It's a bag of cats, but I'm still holding out for hope that there could be some hope, like something good, like a happy ending, or
I would love it.
Either or potentially like some dormant other personality that's been beaten down by the two of them. Who knows? But I just love the idea of Bucciolati taking the leadership role in the situation and going, do it. Kill me.
Yep.
I will order my stand to kill myself, but I don't even know if it'll work.
I don't know how well I can do that, because if I ever die, then the ceiling.
Right. How does that work? Also, this might not even be possible because they've already separated the arm of Silver Chariot Requiem with the body of Silver Chariot Requiem. So it might already be too late.
Right. In which case
it's just going to be hell.
And then also the arrow's right there,
episodes.
which would be even worse. But one of the things that I would love to see.
Yes.
Would absolutely love to see this. This doesn't have to happen, but I feel like it would be a missed opportunity. We need to see Bucciolati go, no.
You're right.
We need to see it.
Of all the funny things
that
to have happen, that would be really good. And will be really freaky is if then Bruno, aka the boss's body, goes and contorts a little bit and then goes, yes, my precious Doppio.
Right.
And they're both there, and you're my God.
Because that's the thing. As much as I want to see what you were talking about happening, and not above that or anything like that.
Right.
One of the other things that I would love to see is Bruno in his undead body is now the boss, and they've got to fight him.
Right.
And it's nothing so simple as, Bruno holding the boss's body steady, but they have to look into the eyes of their friend, even though it's not Bruno behind those eyes.
That would be nuts.
Oh my God.
That would be painful as hell.
That would break our boy Narantia. I don't even know how he would handle that.
Also there's the other part in that we've speculated the reason why Bucciolati is still alive is because of Gold Experience.
Right.
So gold experience is giving basically a passive breaking of the laws of nature to Bruno's body.
Yep.
But that means in some ways that the boss, if is in Bucciarati's body, is kind of immortal, even though it's lost all these sensory advantages of having a fully realized human body. Hey, that might be the weakness that is necessary in order to defeat the boss.
Yep.
I mean, it's probably just going to be a juiced up Giorno, like it shows in the OP. Which
Right.
We'll talk about the OP in a second here.
One of the other things that they could use this for, we don't necessarily know what happens if one target dies while the stand is in effect. We saw that things that reset, in Polnareff's backstory, right, in his flashback.
Right, but that was because it was removed specifically.
Right, it was removed, and it didn't, it hadn't gone berserk yet and all that stuff.
It even tried to defend itself.
Right. So we don't know if there's a situation where if someone dies while the swap happens or whatever, if one body dies, if that switch becomes permanent. Theoretically, we could get a permanent Polnareff
Polnareff in the tortoise, yes.
And a permanent Bucciarati in this new Diavolo body, and that's how we're able to keep him around and essentially stave off his death and also have the battle against the boss in Bucciarati's body.
Okay.
That would be the ideal happy ending that's really tough at the same time.
I am seeing how all the pieces would work in a very Iraqi, crazy fashion. I don't know if you can actually really give the full climactic finale, though, with all the variables as they are that similar. Like, the variables as they are not changing too much.
Okay.
So I feel like there's a couple things that have to shake up a little bit, given we have a lot of episodes still to go.
That is true.
So I'm with you in a lot of the ways in which the newly awakened stand ability that is coming from Silver Chariot Requiem, which, by the way, using Requiem's
just a great word.
Requiem's a beautiful word.
Yep.
Like, Requiem for a dream. Like
Requiem for the Brigadier General.
Like, oh my God. It's a wonderful word.
Yep.
I am really worried that there's a couple more crazy kind of, not switches literally, but crazy shifts in the dynamic.
Yeah.
Like crew members dying before we'll end up getting to the climactic showdown in a typical JoJo's part. Because I think we're about to be in the throwdown part, but we're probably like one episode cliffhanger away from that.
Yep. One of the things that
means I think everything's going to switch back.
Yeah. One of the things that I really like about this and how it's set up, since this is probably the location of the final throwdown, more or less.
Yes.
Even if the circumstances aren't there yet, is that our main characters still don't fully know what's going on.
Right.
Which means it can be a lot more dynamic and not just a straightforward fight until we get to that point where it is the final throwdown. Right.
It's a little bit more of a JoJo's puzzle.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. Because in the OP, when we see, like, not in the changed OP, but in what we've seen so far in the OP, it's Giorno bloodied and battered, and then he takes the stand arrow, which is a smaller piece than it is now. Right.
Yeah.
And he stabs himself with it. So
now we know that the stand interaction is interesting, though. He might not be necessarily stabbing himself.
He might be like, calling up Gold Experience's hand and then stabbing them.
They shift their arms together.
And
he stabs both of them.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Like, what happens if that happens? We don't even know. There's so much that they've just been like, we'll tease that.
But that's the finisher. That's not everything leading up to that. That's the kind of a thing where I imagine that everyone else has been defeated by that point.
Either unconscious or dead.
Yep. All this crazy stuff has happened, and it will take a while to get to that point. So I feel like we're in the end game. It's just, it hasn't blown up into an actual full-on fight just yet, but it's probably right about to.
But the other thing is that if things don't shift up too much, and we are left in this situation, there's going to be a situation where Bruno might not even be so definite as kill this body that I'm in, but I want you to kill both of these bodies.
Sure.
I want you to end the whole thing there.
Yeah.
I don't know where the boss is or what have you. Maybe Bruno could have a thing of like, I'm feeling something in the back of my mind, and it might be just the fact that I'm in this body.
Yeah, if Bruno was trapped in the boss's body with Doppio or with Diavolo or
with
whatever.
Diavolo, yeah. I see so many cool things that they can do with this, but right now I want to focus and shift things onto the OP. In the OP, we saw one of the like most beautiful, like, you know, part 3 kind
wonderful.
of style, just complete like Zawardo moments, and we got to see the world of Rome breaking, sundering. Like, if this is the finale we have building up to, where we have literal like gods just doing battle, I'm all for this.
They're breaking the world.
And I kind of now get that reference.
Heard the song,
yeah. But let's show or at least let's go through these lyrics again, because they had unique lyrics specific for this bit there. None can escape their chosen fate. And it's like, we're in this space that, you know, King Crimson operates when, you know, time is being messed with. Giorno is completely at the mercy of Diavolo here. It's like, only the result in which you are destroyed remains. Okay, so it's hopeless situation. Poses behind Giorno.
Yep, with the fabulous hair.
But then, with a kind of incredulous look, Diavolo or Doppio, whichever one this is, or both, sees Giorno
as if
doing
in another
something,
state.
as if, well, also in the other space, if you will, in the real world space. This enduring dominance is mine alone to relish in. But then, how is it yours alone to relish in if Giorno is doing something that you're seeing with your future sight epitaph, you know, ability? Because that's what this is.
Right, yes.
Sing your sorrowful tune in this world bereft of time. Okay, it still seems hopeless for Giorno and the bros there, and the blood goes, and then time undoes, basically, undoes, and then it goes back into the OP. Together we'll stand up against this world.
Yeah.
And basically, in that split moment where time was skipped, it just then goes into a classic JoJo's battle rush, you know, muda. Oh my god. Don't care, I have no need for mercy. Yep, and we're just back into the... So too when my prayers fail away, hail no, begins the golden wind. Yep, and then...
Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm so hyped for that, and I'm so completely shooketh by the last episode to know, like, what happens in between that?
This was like the most, like, ping pong from one side of the emotional spectrum way over to the other, with, like, no, like, time to sort of adjust other than just you're over there now. And then in this episode where we're like, wait, what's going on? Are we kind of in a good situation now?
Right.
Then it goes into the crazy, you know, sort of fourth wall breaking, the OP changes and whatnot.
Right.
Which is usually what happens when it has never been more dire for our heroes, right? You know, Dio has Zawarudo and there's nothing you can do to stop him. You know, Bites Zadasto has you locked in this time loop prison, you know.
Right.
But that's not where we're at. It
doesn't feel like where we're at.
Not in this episode. So
that's what's coming. That's what's coming.
Yeah.
I love it. I have this appreciation for JoJo's because there's no anime that I've watched that really comes close to the feeling of ridiculousness and fun that I get out of JoJo's.
Yep.
And yet I am so invested in the story.
Right, even
despite
with
all the ridiculousness and kind of fun that the show kind of has with itself. So, you know, little things like Mista and Trish, like throwing jabs at each other. He starts
scratching himself, and then it's like, wait, hold on. What's supposed to be here
classic
isn't
Freaky
here.
Friday stuff, you know? But then also, we throw out the whole idea of power scaling at all. And just they're like, No. Don't you know? Stands have, basically, limitless potential now.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Like, you thought stopping time for a few seconds was crazy? Like,
Dio was tripping.
Dio was, he was cool and all, but that was more just because he was, a vampire with a stand,
He was a drama queen, He took and moved Polnareff down the stairs,
Right.
With an actually powerful stand, you wouldn't need to worry about that kind of stuff.
Right, and then we saw what a terrifying, sociopath is capable of with a stand, and it's he was actually even in some ways more terrifying than Dio.
Yeah.
Because, he didn't feel the need necessarily to gloat or something like that. He would just end things like that.
Snap.
And now
Done.
we are in the situation where we don't have the sociopath, we have the violent, potential maniac who has no limits and potentially has the capacity to unlock more power.
Oh yeah.
This is all just something that's just casually getting thrown in there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the protagonist side of things,
our Frenchman is a turtle.
Our Frenchman is a tortoise.
Yeah,
yes.
If Polnareff couldn't get luckier, he's on Joseph levels of just he's never going to die. It can't happen.
Right.
If somehow this tortoise was chucked into the sun, somehow, some way, something would happen.
But also, this stand arrow thing being out there, that means that any one of our protagonists could also potentially get limitless potential unlocked.
Yep.
So, I mean, y'all, it do be bizarre like that sometimes.
And I just really hope that Tortoise Polnareff stays around for 3 more parts. That would be so amazing.
I think that after this part, I know we're not even at the end of this part, but I already feel like what we're due for is just a Jotaro, Polnareff, Koichi, just kind of awkward reunion. Maybe bring in Josuke,
and maybe Joseph.
Well, Joseph is who they're all going to see.
Right.
Joseph doesn't move anymore. He just kind of sits there. They all join up together and they're like, so the world's gotten a lot crazier, right? Ooh, what do we do? And then the tortoise speaks up and is like, where the hell is old geezer Joseph? And they're like, well, he's kind of, we don't really.
They go into his retirement home or hospital or whatever, and he's sleeping, and his legs just start. My headcanon is that Joseph definitely runs in his sleep. Yeah.
Y'all,
specifically.
Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us and the community there about this show, about anime in general, and you can also talk with Jacob about the sci-fi novel that he wrote.
Yep, I wrote a sci-fi novel called Battle Lines. It's awesome, way less ridiculous than JoJo's, but it is awesome. So if you're interested, it's on Amazon. Link in the description down below. Go check it out.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see it there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.